My business manager said whenever I had a business manager, he goes, "You have the worst credit I've ever seen." I mean, we had to write a letter to the governor of Tennessee to get my first 2500 HD.
Oh, that's like Amber's life.
Thanks.
It really
Thanks
is.
Yeah, thank you.
It really
thank
is.
you.
But now it's good though.
Hillbilly Live.
I
Oh,
love it. Yes. Great conversations with Tyler Farr. Educational. Always educational with him.
that reminds me of my day today. You know what I did today?
What?
I was working on our business books for our taxes.
And you saw how much money we didn't make?
I saw how much money we did not make.
Yeah.
So, everybody watching, we would like to announce that we do have advertising opportunities available right here on the Hillbilly Live 15-minute morning show. If you are interested in advertising, email me at amber@hillbillylive.com. There you go.
Or me. At amber@hillbillylive.com.
Exactly. We would love some brand new partners. We appreciate the partners that we have very, very much. Very, very much. That's my shameless plug for today after.
I'm proud of you. That was good. Did you practice that?
No, I didn't. That was just spur of the moment.
Just off the cuff.
Need to plead.
All right.
Plead.
All right.
Yeah. Exactly. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. So, what's the haps? How are you?
I'm good. I noticed Michelle ordered this new rug for the back, like the back door. You know how we have rugs, down by the sliding glass door.
Is that for the dogs to wipe their feet when they come in?
Yeah, something like that. So that thing came, and it looks more like an area rug. I mean, it shouldn't be that big. It shouldn't be as wide as a back glass door. It should be like a quarter of that size.
Well, I mean, are you just complaining about the size? Is that the only problem?
No, I mean, I just want to point out how sometimes women get things wrong. Because Michelle ordered this on her own. I had nothing to do with it. She did this on her own, and she ordered the wrong rug.
Oh, so it's not even the right rug.
I mean, I guess it's right, just not right in size. And I thought my wife was like perfect. I thought she never made mistakes.
Really? You thought that about her?
Oh, yeah. I've got high standards for her. Because she's, I mean, let's face it, she is a lot smarter than me.
I know. And somehow
that's real.
Somehow she chose you. So,
I still don't know
congratulations.
how.
Congratulations, Brian. Tricking Michelle into marrying you and having your baby. Good job.
Thank you. Oh my God. I never looked at it that way. Thank you. You're
welcome. So I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you noticed this, but we had a very special anniversary. Did you see that?
What?
Did you see the very special anniversary that we had 6 years ago? Yesterday. 6 years ago yesterday is the day that I had no words for Jennifer Nettles.
Oh my God. I'll never forget that night neither. You kind of stared at her. Nothing came out of your mouth. You just kind of stared at her. Yep. It made it very awkward. You made it very, very awkward. But Jennifer, being the professional that she is, she loved you.
Look, you know what? I had no words. I was meeting Jennifer Nettles. What do you do? What do you say?
I mean, you say like hi. I mean, you didn't even say nothing. I mean, your mouth opened up, but nothing came out. Like nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Look, the next time I met her, I made up for it when I introduced myself twice. It's fine.
Yeah, you wanted to make sure. You didn't tell her your name the first time, so you figured you'd tell her twice, to make it. Yeah, I get it.
Double up. Look how happy I look.
I wonder how many times Jennifer Nettles has met somebody and they just
had no words.
Stared at her.
I probably wasn't the first, and I probably won't be the last.
I believe it.
6 years ago. We've been doing this for a long time.
Hillbilly Live.
Congratulations going out to Parker McCollum and his wife. They're expecting their first baby. Congratulations, y'all.
Yes. It's going to be great. I love what he posted on X, formerly, the platform known as Twitter. So he said, and I quote, "I'm going to be a daddy. Baby M coming later this year. Such a huge blessing from God."
Gonna be a daddy. There you go. What do you think it is? Any bets? Any guesses?
I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. I mean, I'm hoping they have a healthy baby with all the fingers, all the toes, and that's it. That's it. And yeah, they have to grow up loving, not just liking. They have to love country music.
Maybe they'll have themselves a Tammy. Little Tammy McCollum. How good does that set? Little Tammy McCollum. I like that.
Should we? You know what? I can email his manager and say, "Hey, we got the perfect name for the baby."
I like it.
Matter of fact, I will. I will.
You should tweet it. Or what do you call it now? Exit? You should exit.
Exit. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to call it anymore, man. I want to call them tweets.
I don't think that's what it is.
I know you can't call. I mean, yeah, because it's not Twitter.
Mm-mm.
It's weird. You Xing today?
No, that sounds weird. I don't want to do that.
I know.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I feel like this is probably a solid representation of how it would go if we were trying to cut a promo. Jake Worthington trying to cut a promo for an upcoming festival.
Sasquatch in Saskatchewan, but there's a Country Thunder Festival we gonna be at. Country Thunder, Saskatchewan, Ontario. We're gonna be in Saskatchewan, Canada. Jesus Christ.
Canada.
I mean, Canada has a funny name anyway. I mean, they always have.
Words are hard.
But they do make some good Crown Royal, so I'll give them that.
Is that where Crown Royal comes from?
Yeah, I think so. And Shania Twain. I mean, they gave us Shania Twain. So
you know what? I mean, let's give it up for Canada.
Yeah, you can't hate on them for that. I mean, that was like a blessing in disguise.
So, we have a country life story. Did we run out of country music stories?
I mean, it was kind of weak. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about this because I mean, you're a country person and you're kind of Southern now. You've been in Alabama for 50 years now?
It's been a long time. So 10 phrases only Southerners use. Hit me with
only Southerners use, Amber. Only Southerners use. Let me go through some of these. Hill of Beans. Have you heard that before?
I've heard that. I mean,
don't amount to a hill of beans.
Yeah. I mean, people have said that about me.
Fixing to,
I'm always fixing to.
I know that it's what you do. Let me let you go. It's a polite way to tell somebody, you're done.
That's a Southern thing.
Done talking to them. Yeah. At least according to this list. You also got plum. Give me some sugar. I'll tell you what. And if someone uses that phrase, I'll tell you what.
I will tell you what. I will tell you what.
I know. And you have told me a few times.
Because I needed to.
Very disrespectful.
Tell you what. Bless your heart.
And bless my heart's also on the list, of course. I mean, bless your heart's probably my favorite.
Of course it is. When was the last time you used it?
I use it every single day. Every single day. I mean, because you run across somebody every day that you need to tell them, bless your heart, without telling them, something awful.
Someday they're going to figure out what you mean. Smack you.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Hillbilly Live.
Canada.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Are you not done?
You missed.
What I missed?
Our new segment that we were doing.
Oh, I did.
So you didn't even bother getting shit we like together.
Oh, I forgot what day it was. Is it Thursday? Is it Thursday?
Yes, it is Thursday.
I forgot.
What's that? It's over and done with now. Let's go ahead and get into this stupid news.
2 people were arrested.
Alabama people.
Over a crab leg brawl at a buffet in Alabama.
What's going on in Alabama?
You know, I feel like
What's
I've
happening?
heard. Is this another crab leg brawl? Because I feel like we've talked about
No.
this before.
This
Because
is the
what-
one
this
that you sent me.
Recently?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe you sent it to
Because
me.
we've talked
Anyway, I
about
found it on
crab leg
TikTok.
brawl before.
I found it on TikTok. So two people got into it. They were impatient, waiting for some more crab legs to be put out on the buffet. Words got exchanged. Tongs were thrown. Police had to be called. I mean, that's embarrassing. You don't want to be found fighting over crab legs at a buffet when Jesus comes back. But Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama.
Buffet
praying for
crab
y'all.
legs are never worth fighting over anyway. They're always watery and kind of
I know.
cold. They don't like they're even kind of they don't even really crisply break because they're just so watery.
But they
Buffet
are
crab
delicious
legs.
with that butter.
Who fights over buffet crab legs?
Hillbilly Live.
Man, I'm really upset.
Well,
I mean, Amber, we had a good shit we like this week too.
I know. Look, I
good
didn't
one.
sleep well, and then I did our taxes, and it just
I know everything went downhill. I mean, taxes. I mean, it always makes everything go downhill,
it made me go kind of cross-eyed, and I'm not even done
and
yet.
it hurts your feelings too when you see how much money we didn't make.
It does, because I know how much work we did versus how much money we didn't make. And it makes me
I'm just
tired.
hoping the government doesn't take what little we have left.
Oh, the government. Let's move on to children. So, Brian has a small child, and I feel like I've given him too many warning videos of this, and now it's never going to happen to him. But it could also not happen to you if we let you know about it. So, don't let this happen to you.
Oh,
Don't lift a baby above your mouth. Do not lift a baby.
you know, I do that with Lainey. I lift her up, you know, to woo, hey. And I think about that every single time.
So you
Because
do
it could
it.
happen. They just spew. They can't help it.
I need Michelle to start videoing every time you do that to her.
I
Gotta
can't wait
get-
to shake her up and hand her to people I don't like when they come over to the house.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
She doesn't
gonna
want to
be cute.
vomit. She doesn't want to vomit. Look, it'll happen naturally. Okay.
I know.
Hopefully,
It's a natural occurrence.
Hopefully on camera. This, however, is not a natural occurrence. I don't really know what the goal here was. Maybe a blindfold. I don't know. But this is not what this is for.
Baby, that's not a blindfold.
Oh, good Lord.
He's got a feminine product
No.
stuck to
I
his
feel
eyeballs.
I feel it's like borderline child abuse. I
It
mean, it's
looks
not,
like-
but
It seems like he did that to himself.
he's having a really bad day. I mean, he might think he was going blind. I would think that too. And when I was little, I didn't even want to touch them. I didn't want to have anything to do with those.
Maybe he didn't know what they were for.
And you got to learn. You got to learn things in life. So I get it. I mean, that poor kid, he's going to be ruined for the rest of his life.
It does kind of look like a blindfold. A little bit. A little bit. Sleep mask.
Dangerous.
All right, y'all. That's
Oh,
it.
you know, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that for a sleeping aid. I can't wait. I'll get some pictures.
Yeah. Do that. Do that. I think that'll be good. Yep. That'll be good. All right, y'all. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you being here. You can read all these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back on Monday. Hopefully with drinks in hand. Until then.
Stay out of jail.
Yeah.